another memory from my childhood as a Palestinian child growing up in the West Bank. During the Six-Day War in 1967, my dad wasn't there, and it was just me, my mom, my sister, and my baby brother. We were, every night during that Six-Day War, every night we would go to the shelter. There is a small shelter. It's like a hole in the ground, basically. Very scary. I remember it being very scary, where they used to tell us that there is a big snake there or something. I haven't seen it, but that's what they used to say. So we used to go there every night. We turn off all the lights. You can't even have a candle because they didn't want any planes to see any light, and they strike it. So they told us to turn off all the lights and just sit still, and we used to spend the nights there in that shelter, which is, like I said, it's like a hole in the ground. It wasn't what you think as far as a shelter. But something sort of funny happened, that my mom, she was so upset that my dad wasn't there. He was out working and he could not get home. So she was so upset is that towards the end of the Six-Day War, she said, I remember her saying that, well, tomorrow, if your dad doesn't come in tomorrow, I'm not going to the shelter. I'm just going to go in the street and let the planes just bomb me. She was so uncomfortable and so upset. So being a mindless child, I was 6 years old. I came the next day, and I was waiting for my dad to come home, and he did not. So I had to come to my mom and remind her, say, hey, didn't you say that if my dad doesn't come, you're gonna go just sit in the road for the planes to bomb us? And then she looked at me, and she was so mad at me, and that made me so scared that I had to run. I thought that was funny, in a weird way. So thank you for listening to my story, and have a good night. Thank you.